Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be unboxing a package that I got from Mercari. So if you don't know what Mercari is, it's similar to eBay, but it's completely different when it comes to being a seller. So I do sell some of the Funko Pops that I have collected that I am no longer interested in, or they don't fit in my collection anymore, or they're just Funko Pops that I got from mystery boxes and I don't care for them. So I post them on my Mercari, and it's different from eBay because for Mercari, it's mandatory for you as a buyer and even as a seller to complete ratings, because that's how a seller can get paid. So once you receive your package as a buyer, you have to rate the individual within 3 days, and then the seller has to rate back, and that's how they receive their payment. And if you as a buyer don't rate them within 3 days, then Mercari would kind of waive that rating. So then the seller loses that chance of getting a rating or hiring their reviews on their page, but they still get paid. So usually when I get a Mercari package, I try to open it really quickly so I can rate the individual as fast as I can, so they can actually get their payment. Because as a seller, especially as a new seller on Mercari, I understand how stressful it is trying to wait for that payment to come in, because eBay, it's like instant, especially when you become a top seller. So I'm a top seller on eBay, so now I instantly get my money once the person pays into my PayPal account. But for Mercari, no matter if you're a top seller or anything like that, you're gonna end up having to wait for 3 days or more, depending how fast the buyer is able to rate you. So I kind of forgot which Funko Pop this one is, because I've been buying a bunch of Funko Pops from Mercari in order to complete my Nightmare Before Christmas set or collection. So I think I only need probably around 12 Funko Pops in relation to Nightmare Before Christmas, with 6 of them being $100 and over. So those are going to be like the last ones that I try to get, and hopefully I get them through mystery boxes. I'm not certain if I want to try those like weird raffles or waffles or whatever you may call them as well, because that's risky business. But hopefully I find them for a cheaper price, or what they're valued for less, so I can add them to my collection. So here is how they wrapped it inside. This is the first time that I've seen someone wrap a Funko Pop in tissue paper, but within it is the Funko Pop wrapped in bubble wrap. And it's kind of weird, they ran out, so they had to improvise by putting a big piece of tape in there. And I'm glad that it didn't stick to the box, because sometimes tape ruins the paint job that's on the pop. So I'm just gonna carefully cut it. Yes. So here is the Funko Pop, and it looks like it is in mint condition. So I already have him, the Pumpkin King, but there's 2 versions, so I'm trying to do variants as well. So for this one, this is the common version, and I do have the Hot Topic version, and I was wondering what was the difference between them. And then I realized that the Hot Topic version actually glows in the dark. I don't know if it's a whole pumpkin. It probably is a whole pumpkin head that glows in the dark. But here are the other Funko Pops that belong to this series. And I actually will be completing this whole set, because one of the Pops that are part of this set is actually coming in pretty soon. So I'm excited for that one. It's not in super mint condition. And even though I'm an in-box collector, when it comes to Funko Pops, I don't really mind as long as the damage is not on the front of the pop. If it's on the side, or especially on the bottom of the pop, then I'm totally fine with that, especially since they discount those Funko Pops because they're not mint condition. But other than that, this actually came in pretty good condition. So I'm really excited to add this one to my collection, and I'm getting one pop closer to getting all the Nightmare Before Christmas related ones. I didn't count the Freddy Funko one that's Jack Skellington, because there's 2 different ones and they're very expensive, and no. So anyways, this is it for this video. If you like this video, make sure that you click the like button. Also make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on my different social media accounts. I'm also going to have the links to my Mercari and eBay in the description below. and make sure to check those out as well, because anything that sells on there will help me get funds to invest in more mystery boxes and things that I want to show off on my channel. So with that being said, I hope you have an awesome day. Bye!